Je regrette, mais il n'y a pas de service au numéro que vous avez composé. I am sorry, there is no service for the number you have dialed.
Hmm? Well, that's ridiculous, Jason. How can my English be worse than my French? What do you know about English anyway? You're from Toronto. No. No, I love to, really, but I'm up to my hips here. Yeah, same thing, those lousy briefs. Please, don't tempt me. I know hockey practice will help me unwind. Yeah. Anyway, one of my skates has a dull blade. The left one. Oh, I'm a regular demon with the right foot, though. Yeah. But there's no sense in playing like that. Nah. It's just an hour of whiz, drag, whiz, drag. I'm no good to you, Chase. Some other time, pal. Yep. Ugh.
Peter?
Huh?
It's only me. Don't bother to get up.
Yeah.
All morning I worked off my feet.
Going blind reading Simon versus Benet.
Explain something else. Why must a woman come home to this? And I enjoy working to come to a mess. And look at this.
Are you saying I'm a lousy housekeeper?
And look at you. The same old pants, the same old shirt. Did you even comb your hair?
No, I thought I'd leave it the same as usual. Up in curlers.
I asked for the afternoon off because I thought you'd be happy to see me.
I am. I'm delirious.
You do work hard.
Oh, no more than the average housewife. Put it out of your mind.
I'm sorry. I got upset for nothing. I'm always putting my feet in my mouth.
Higher.
Higher than my mouth?
My back. Oh, to the left.
Oh. Ah, chérie, you need a break. It's time to take the books out of your nose. Just relax yourself. Chérie, Peter, are you relaxed? Oh, mon pauvre homme. I can't believe how selfish I can be. I think only of me. Me working for you, me earning a living for you, me struggling to put you through law school. What's that for?
That's me, forgiving you.
Thank you. Hey, méchant! You told me you need to study.
You told me I need a break.
Can't you break in here?
No, this room is boring. Let's give the bedroom a whirl.
But your books.
Okay, we'll compromise. I'll take my books in the bedroom.
No.
No.
You can't.
I'll try to force myself.
Peter, for just a few days, I'm going to be... What I'm trying to say, it's not safe. What's that for?
Luck. Let's go.
Peter, knocking on wood won't help.
Oh. Well, that's another one for the pill.
I don't take the pill.
Now, we agreed we'll have children after I graduate. And we'll move to a bigger place, have a few more, and we'll grow into grandparents together.
Grandparents.
I love you.
I love you, too.
What do you mean you don't take the pill?
That's what I mean. I never took it.
Never? You... Never? Why?
All my life, I was taught these things were wrong.
Yeah, but you don't believe it now.
No, but those teachings, they stay with one. You understand?
Of course. You're a fanatic. Look, honey, this is the 20th century, the age of reason. You understand?
Of course. And what reason do you have to knock on wood?
That's merely a superstition.
I see. You're superstitious. I'm a fanatic.
Look, I'm not going to argue. You'll call Dr. Boudreau tomorrow and take the pill.
I don't follow the church for everything, Peter. For instance, I went back to eating meat on Friday.
I'll trade you the meat for the pill.
Try to understand.
How can I understand? How many weeks have we been married? My God, almost 6. Almost 6 weeks we've been playing Vatican roulette. Well, there are other things besides the pill.
No.
You mean nothing? Well, I'd suggest separate bedrooms, but we've only got one bedroom.
Peter, I love you.
Don't touch me. I'm a walking bomb. What if I turn on again?
Seigneur, I'm sorry. Oh, why don't they have a pill for men?
They do. It's called an aspirin. Do we have any?
I don't think so.
My God, is that on the list, too?
What I mean is, why is it always up to the woman?
It's not. Anyway, it's not since they invented vasectomy.
The operation? But isn't that permanent?
I think so. Year-round protection.
You make it sound like a deodorant.
Well, it is, kind of. It takes the worry out of being close.
Peter.
Oh, honey.
No, Peter, no.
Oh, what kind of rejection is that?
We can't. We can't.
Look, I'm your husband, damn it! I'm not Jack the Ripper!
Well, did you know your phone is out of service?
Hello? Jason, I know the ice is perfect today, but you're gonna have to find yourself another forward. Hey, I'll have to call you back. My father just walked in.
I've been trying to reach you to make a proposition.
Ah, solicitatio impudica.
Right. I think you'll like this one. I'm appointing you administrative assistant on the Daily Fact Food Fund.
Oh, the annual useless charity.
Useless.
Dad, we all know most of the funds are poured into administration, and what food there is almost never gets delivered.
We do the best we can. We tried sending beef to India last year, but they didn't want it.
Dad, Hindus and Buddhists don't eat beef.
I help it if they're a bunch of religious fanatics. Can you suggest something more useful?
No. Yes. A birth control program.
Are you serious? I'm a Catholic.
How much do you think that means to an undernourished Ethiopian in the Sahel with 10 starving children?
Well, from a Catholic viewpoint, son,
From a Catholic viewpoint, we're making more kids than bread, don't you see that? And what's more, we create mental blocks and otherwise reasonable people, and there's nothing left for a guy to do but get a vasectomy.
I don't understand. Why are we having a shouting match? Did I say something? You want me to start a birth control program for Ethiopians?
Hello, Jason. Look, I've changed my mind. I am getting tense. Can you still fit me in? Hey, terrific. I'm on my way.
I know. We'll combine both ideas. A birth control and bread program.
I can't talk now, Dad. I've got my own problems.
Marie-Louise, what are you doing here?
This is my house. I live with your son.
I don't mean to pry, but have you two had words?
What did he tell you?
Well, he was shouting something about birth control.
Tell me what he shouted.
Not much, except he said something about a vasectomy, and then he phoned somebody, and he left.
Vasectomy.
One thing I'll never understand, Gaston, is how a son of mine could be so unthinking, so unfeeling.
I don't know.
It don't come from my side of the family.
And what's that supposed to mean?
All I know, not me or none of my brother ever got that vasectomy.
Well, neither have I. But what does that make us?
Very careful.
All right for you to be flippant. I've only got one child, Gaston. You've got three. I've only one chance to be a grandfather.
You're such a pessimist. Look at it this way, Hutchin. You always have two chances. Maybe your son will have the operation, maybe not. If not, you don't have to worry.
And if he does?
You got two chances. The operation could be a success or a failure. If it's a failure, you have nothing to worry.
And if it's a success?
You still got two chances. The doctors might be able to put him back together, or they might not. If they put him back together, tant mieux, everything's okay.
And if they can't?
You still got two chances.
How in heaven's name can I have two chances if my only son has a vasectomy?
You ever think of getting married again? You could have another son, maybe. In 20 years, who knows? You could have a lot of chances. Poor Marie-Louise. It's really pitiful.
I feel sorry for her myself. I guess she just went too far.
Too far? Oh, so you think it's Marie-Louise's fault?
Well, it's obvious, Gaston. She must have done something to make my son behave in this unnatural manner.
Sure, she was being a good Catholic, like her mother teach her.
Ah, then it's your wife's fault.
Why don't you do something instead of finding somebody to blame?
What do you suggest I do?
Have you called the doctor again?
5 times. And I told him in no uncertain terms that if he performs that abomination on my son, I'll have his license.
That's crazy. What would you do with a doctor's license? Oh, sit.
Oh, she's lucky she's got her mother to comfort her.
How is she?
Crazy.
But how crazy?
She wants to have a baby right now.
That's crazy.
Who could that be?
Maybe it's your son.
But he's got a key.
Maybe he lost that too.
Gaston, don't be crude.
Maman, pourquoi vous êtes toujours ici? Ça fait une demi-heure que je vous cherche. J'ai faim, je veux manger.
Now, John Guy, your mother is here because your sister has a problem.
Je le connais. C'est son fils.
On s'inquiète parce qu'on pense que ton beau-frère est chez le médecin.
Il est malade, lui?
Va-t'en, ça te regarde pas. C'est confidentiel.
Now, hold it. Any conversations about my son will be in English. Now, you had no business telling him about the vasectomy. That's private.
Vasectomy?
Yeah. We told him in French it was private. Now you told him in English it's gonna be all over the block.
Ye gods, nothing seems sacred to you people.
Vasectomie. Puis c'est pour ça que vous êtes inquiet. Ben voyons donc, faut pas s'en faire.
He said, what's the big deal?
You mean you actually believe in vasectomy?
Not for the French.
Thérèse, maybe you should go back in there.
She's stubborn. She says she won't come out till her husband come home.
That could be a long wait.
Not necessarily. I hear it's a very simple operation. A lot of people, they say, have it done on their lunch hour.
Gaston, I asked you not to be crude. What else did you hear?
What do you mean?
Well, things like, does it make your voice go higher?
I don't think so. Come to think of... We had a cat once that got fixed. After the operation, he got fat and just lay in front of the fire all day.
Is he here? I thought I heard him coming in.
Just your brother, John Gee. Saint, now you got me mispronouncing it.
It's all my fault.
See? I told you.
Maman, what should I do?
You should go and see a priest. Have a talk with Père Philippe.
But he'll tell me I did the right thing.
Then see Père Graton. He will say what you like.
He's liberal? He's deaf.
You're not going back.
I'll come out when Peter arrives.
Oh, what a mess.
Don't be a pessimist, Hutchins. Hey, I hear about this one guy. He has a vasectomy since 5 years. And the last 2 years, he had 2 kids.
Really? Did they look all right?
They look perfect. Of course, they don't look like him.
Why doesn't that doctor call?
Maybe he didn't go to that doctor. He's pretty expensive.
You don't think he went to some quack, do you? Well, that'd be just like Peter, to save a few dollars. Go to some cheap, sleazy back room with some butcher with filthy instruments. Oh, my God!
Hi, folks.
Son?
Hi, Dad.
Oh. Oh, God.
What's wrong? Would you say that again?
What's wrong?
Can you tell?
Can I tell what?
If his voice is higher?
Peter, what happened? How do you feel?
Peter, it's good to see you all in one piece.
Hi, honey.
Oh. Jackie.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Son, what have you done to yourself?
Well, I had a rough hour.
A lunch hour?
Yeah, it was just about lunchtime. Why?
Oh, gosh.
But, why are you limping?
Well, I had quite a workout.
Were the instruments clean?
What clean? I just used my old stick.
You used an old stick! But why?
I can't afford a new one. I mean, I wouldn't be limping now if it weren't for one of the blades. It was dull.
Why, Peter? Why?
Because it was rusty.
Peter, why did you do it? We could have worked things out.
What's everybody getting so excited about? Just because I played a little hockey, you'd think that I was...
Hockey? The man has a vasectomy and then goes out and plays hockey.
Who had a vasectomy?
You! You didn't?
Of course not.
Oh, Peter.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, ben moi, je m'en vais. J'aime pas ça, des histoires avec des fins tristes.
What's that?
He say, he don't like stories with sad endings.
I think it is time to leave the children alone. Gaston?
Come in, Thérèse.
You too, Hutchin.
All I can say, son, is it's good to see you healthy. I'm
Achille!
so glad. Coming, Therese.
Peter, my love, my love.
Je regrette, mais il n'y a pas de service au numéro que vous avez composé.
I am sorry, there's no service for the number you have dialed. You had me worried.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have told you where I was going.
You would have. I wasn't such a fanatic.
Superstitious.
So you played hockey.
Yeah, then I took a cold shower. Started feeling good, which made me think of you. So
So?
I took another cold shower.
Peter, I've been thinking, maybe I can recover from my superstition.
You think so?
And if not, I know an old deaf priest.
Oh. I think I have to take another cold shower.
I'll take one with you.
Oh.
Cars used by Excuse My French were supplied by Tilden Rent-A-Car. In Canada, it's Tilden. Accommodations for staff of Excuse My French were provided by Quality Inns. When you travel, follow the sun. The inns with the sunny disposition, Quality Inns. Excuse My French was recorded in Montreal before a live audience.